So you want to make an indie game alone. Here's what you should know beforehand. During this process, you'll be the game designer, system designer, level designer, games programmer, AI programmer, gameplay engineer, game artist, character artist, and so much more. So if that does not put you off, in this video, I'm going to explore the many benefits of going solo and why it's an incredible opportunity to develop pretty much all your skills, even skills beyond actually game designing. Now, Section 1, or Part 1, will be complete creative control. Complete creative control is one of the biggest benefits of making indie games solo. When you're working in a team, you have to compromise and make concessions to make sure everyone is on the same page. But when you're working solo, you have the final say on every aspect of the game, from story to characters to the mechanics to the art. This allows you to bring your vision exactly how you'd like it into the game. And I'd like to add, more creative control you have gives you a leverage on how your future hiring processing will go. Now, to just add on to that a little bit, if you have complete creative control and you're making games, maybe 1, 2, 3, either 10 games, it doesn't matter. When you're hiring people, you're no longer hiring on the fact that you need help. You're hiring on the fact that this one specific person is way better than me at this one specific point. That's all. There'll be a better addition to the team, which makes the hiring process a little more extreme. You want people who are better than you, so you have to get to a point where you can demand that. And working solo on games is one of the only ways you can pretty much do that. Now let's just jump on to Part 2 or Section 2 or whatever, which is faster iteration working. So working solo allows you to have faster iteration and experimentation. When you're working in a team, you have to go through the usual process of communication and cooperation, which can and does slow things down. But when you're working solo, you can make changes and try new ideas much quickly, allowing you to experiment and refine your game more efficiently. This is why Cyberchase is quickly being pushed up, because being able to work on this game virtually solo, yes, at the beginning I wasn't working on it solo, but now I am. I've been able to compact the game, take out things that did not need to be taken out, try new things, do this and that in an extremely short amount of time. And since I've been doing monk mode, it has also helped me be a hell of a lot more time efficient, which has actually allowed me strangely to have more hours in the day for myself, which I need to fill them up with something, because having too much calmness does make me lazy, which is it's a whole build up. Section 3, building a strong personal brand. Now, building a strong personal brand obviously helps you get a brand that is closely tied to your work. This can help you stand out from a crowded indie game market and establish a reputation of yourself as a talented and innovative developer. This can open up more opportunities and help you grow your career in the game development industry. It's quite simple. People see you do all this, people will be amazed by it, and more people want to collaborate with you, because anyone who makes games knows that making games is very hard, and the amount of things that need to go into making and publishing and trying to have a successful game is a lot of work that people viciously underestimate, to be fair. But I'm just rambling here, so let's go on to Section 4, which is cost saving making a game. On your own is often cheaper than putting together a full team. Yes and no. I'll say yes for now, because I want to just make this point. You won't have to worry about paying salaries or conveying your team related expenses, which can free up more resources for development and marketing. This allows you to put more into your game and ensure it reaches its full potential. Now for Ascension, like as it goes, like the way it kind of equals whether I'm alone or with someone or anything like that. I guess I have a little bit more equity and a little bit more money to actually do more things, which is a lot more helpful, I guess. But I'm just rambling on again. Section 5, which I called personal growth finally. Making a game on your own can be a huge personal growth opportunity. You have to develop new skills, work outside your comfort zone, and push yourself to your goals. And when you're done, you have completed the game that you're proud of and a wealth of experience and knowledge to build upon. Now, all of this is great and all, but making a game on your own is extremely taxing on the mind, body, and everything else involved. Making a game on your own is very, very lonely. It's a very lonely climb to the top. It was fun to have your friends or your colleagues or anything about to make a game with you. However, making a game on your own or making a game solo can be a challenging but extremely rewarding experience. It allows you to have complete creative control, work at a faster pace, build a strong personal brand, save money, and grow as a person. So if you have an idea for a game that you're passionate about and you don't have friends or whatever in order to work with you towards that game, now is the time to start to make that happen. It's very simple. If you want to make a game on Unity or Unreal Engine, which are probably the two best engines to actually use, go ahead and make it. Watch YouTube tutorials, read books, do whatever it needs to be doing. If you want to make that game become a reality, do not wait for other people to assist you. Just do it on your own. It'll be harder, it'll be more stressful, it'll be more taxing, but again, going back to that point, it will be extremely rewarding. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Peace.